Hello, and welcome back to Sunrise Serials. I'm your host, Richard Pochard, and today we reach the conclusion of the adventures of Captain Marvel, directed by Republic Pictures' best serial tag team, John English and William Whitney. Now, I covered their bios already, but I have a little more to say about William Whitney. He started directing at age 21, making him the boy director of Hollywood. However, he has a greater claim to fame. He studied the techniques of other directors, including Busby Berkeley. He noticed Berkeley's style when filming those outlandish production numbers he was famous for. He would do it as individual segments, not always worrying about continuity. What mattered for Berkeley was the final effect. Whitney applied this technique to fight scenes. Traditionally, fight scenes had been filmed in order from start to finish. Whitney envisioned fight scenes as independent setups that could be filmed in any order. This allowed more time between stunts for individual stunt persons, which meant everyone involved in those scenes could stay fresh and energetic throughout the entire fight scene instead of losing steam as the scene progressed. This technique proved to be very effective, and it is still used today. His vision has truly made him a major name in Hollywood history. And now, the exciting conclusion to our story, Chapter 12, Captain Marvel's Secret.
The stream is blocked. Now the water will flow into the volcano craters.
But wouldn't that put the volcano out?
Scorpio is angry because unbelievers have entered the tomb.
The volcano is erupting. The walls may fall down on us.
Somebody give me a hand with this, quick. Here it is.
Why, yes. See? Why, it's the same as mine. I'll take care of this.
It's an earthquake. They'll be caught in the tomb.
Wait.
Come on, let's get out of here before this joint falls apart.
Apparently, that lens was holding up the entire temple.
Do you hear that?
What is it?
It's a gong. Pay attention.
This volcano is sacred to them.
This eruption will arouse them to kill all foreigners.
Well, they're your people, Tal Shatali. You must be able to make them understand.
I can try.
Well, tell them anything. Stall them till I get the others away from here.
I'll do my best.
Shazam!
I guess running out the front door would have been too easy.
Look! There's an opening.
That's the way out, but only for one of us.
You? The Scorpion?
Yes. No one else shall ever know.
No. No, please don't. No one will ever know. I won't tell. I won't tell.
The volcano has spoken. It
Fortunately,
orders
I
death
happen
right
to
into
be
the
fluent in
center of the liquid
Vulcanese.
tomb of the Shagatao.
How do you know that this is the wish of the Scorpion?
All men of the tribes know that the volcano speaks for him.
Perhaps. But it is also known that the volcano will erupt if water is turned into it. Is it not possible that some evildoer may have caused this eruption to serve his own ends?
El Chitali has spoken with a voice of wisdom. We are not savages who kill without reason. We only act if it is the will of the Scorpion. He surely will send us a further message.
Like an eclipse. No one can fake an eclipse.
Until then, let us wait.
You have not long to wait. I am your leader, and I come here to command. The white men must be destroyed.
Hey, wait! This man is not the Scorpion. He's a false prophet, hiding behind the sacred mast. I'll show you.
Seize him. Chain them and guard them carefully. They shall soon know the power of the Scorpion.
Pincers? Stingers? Really painful venom?
The Scorpion has triumphed, and all the white infidels shall be sacrificed to celebrate the victory. Even the mighty Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, is he still alive?
Yes, but we need fear him no longer, for he is only Billy Batson.
Batson? But how's that possible?
Perhaps it's a powerful drug or some other device which Batson uses to transform himself to Captain Marvel.
And if Batson is destroyed, Captain Marvel will cease to exist.
True. But first, I must learn the secret of his transformation.
It could make me a star on the vaudeville circuit.
But you must be extremely careful and prevent Batson from changing to Captain Marvel.
It shall be done, Master.
How you feeling? I feel better, thanks.
Good. Now, you gotta get moving, because I don't know how much longer Tally can stall the natives. I'm going back in the tomb, look for Bentley and Malcolm, and I'll join you as soon as I find them.
But, Billy, you
Now, listen, go ahead, Whitey. There's no time to argue.
Right over the hills and cut off that car.
Could you say that again and use the good mic this time?
Akbar, come with me. We can get into the tomb by using the rear entrance.
Mr. Bentley! Mr. Malcolm! Mr. Bentley! Mr. Malcolm!
Darn it! I thought we would miss the crosstown traffic.
Hang on, we gotta jump! Well, we fooled them that time.
I hope so, but where's this road going to take us?
Lookout Point. It's where all the kids go to park.
Whitey, look!
Well, that's that.
I thought they said we could stay out until 11.
The symbol of your ancient faith is finally restored. These are the last of the lenses. Thus is the power of the Scorpion renewed to destroy all its enemies and traitors. You have seen the ability of this machine to smash atoms and transmute metals. You will now see what it does to a human body. Jadpur, Shala.
No, wait, I'd make a really poor example. I have this big aversion to death.
You see, it is a very efficient method of execution, Miss Wallace. You are next. Only you can save her. I've learned of your ability to change yourself into Captain Marvel. Tell me the secret, and Miss Wallace goes free. Well?
People unclear on the concept. How can he tell you anything if his mouth is gagged?
Remove the gag, but don't untie his hands. ready to tell me?
Yeah. I'll not only tell you how, I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Yeah, that's great. Now show us how you change back.
Seize him. Now I'll give a demonstration. I'm going to show you how you've been misled by an imposter.
Bentley.
Justice will be done to him. He committed many crimes in his own country, and he'll be returned there for punishment.
One move from any of you and she dies.
I thought you said you'd shoot her if I moved. Well, he always wanted to be in the spotlight.
This scorpion is a symbol of power that could have helped to build a world beyond man's greatest hopes. A world of freedom, equality, and justice for all men. But in the greedy hands of men like Bentley, it would have become a symbol of death and destruction. Then, until such time when there's a better understanding among men, may the fiery lava of Scorpio burn the memory of this from their minds.
Doesn't destroying a religious icon violate the First Amendment?
What happened? Who spoke?
I can explain it, Billy. As Captain Marvel, you were the protector of the Scorpion. Now that it's destroyed, your protection is no longer needed. And the power of Captain Marvel is at an end. And you, my countrymen, understand now that these people, those strangers, are our friends. And that Billy Batson has done you a great service by delivering you from the hands of a man who is not only your enemy, but the enemy of all mankind. Even though you return to your own land, you shall ever remain with us in our hearts.
Gee, that means we can go home? It sure does, Whitey. And let's get started.
We're off to see the Wizard of Shazam. When this serial was made in 1941, I don't think Republic Pictures realized how popular Captain Marvel was going to become. In 1944, his comics sold 14 million copies. I'm sure someone at Republic had to be thinking, and we foolishly made it impossible to do a sequel. Oh well. Let me know what you thought of the adventures of Captain Marvel in the comments. And if you liked today's episode, then give it a thumbs up. Every little bit of feedback helps. Tomorrow, we begin a brand new serial, this time featuring one of the longest lasting acting ensembles in the history of movies, the Dead End Kids. You never heard of them? Well, you will when we begin Junior G-Men with Chapter 1, Enemies Within. Hope to see you then. Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.